Okay. Ah! Hello, stream. I don't know, I had to PNG tuber yesterday. I'm not gonna share how often I'm gonna use it. I'm probably not gonna use it if I think I'm like recording important moments, so I don't use it for like grinding streams. It's because I don't know if I'll make a video, and I kind of wouldn't look like how it would look, I think, if I did that. Anyway, that's my intro. Hey! Hi! Hello, the Raylist. Thank you for the follow an hour ago. Uh, a couple minutes ago, I got asked by Synoptics and Will 75 Hearts to meet with them. Which is like, all I know about them is that they have massive, massive projects that they're working on and they need people. So I don't know if I'm going to be asked to team. I'm not sure about that. But they know I have plans to work on the Isotopes at Farms. So it might be about that and like getting together types of resources and working on a deal there. That's more what I expect. Blue, you are not allowed in here. Wait, actually, is Blue allowed to watch? Hang on. I'm asking. No, sorry, Blue the Squirrel. Blue, this is another reason for you to have a terrible time with Synoptics. Nope, put this on Synoptics. Put this on Synoptics. Let it channel your rage. Dude, I was see if my happy guest is ready. Like, roll up in the happy guest. If so. Bye! Bye, Blue! And I need probably a fence. And the lead. I'm gonna do this. I don't know how long I've been waiting on this happy guest. So maybe he's done growing. Let me know if you change your mind. I'll let you know. Or I'll let you know when this synoptics portion of the stream is done, because I'll probably be live for a little while, unless I get called into a different recording. But I might go live later if that happens. And he's not ready yet. Oh, if only I had snowballs. Okay. There's a cave entrance at 1500, negative 1200. Awesome. 1500, negative 1200. 800, negative 1200. Happy guest. Dude, TNT minecart trap. Day 2 TNT minecart trap. I'm calling it. Let me get some pearls at least then. Yeah. Yeah. It's not really in their nature to trap though. It would just not make any sense. Or what they're trying to do long term, which I know nothing about, but it's probably evil. Okay. Else, yeah, it'll be fine. Oh, fucking, let's put second perspective away. It's just not necessary. Because I definitely outgear them also. I also think they might have talked to Boyd today, because Sin left VC abruptly after sounding like, he was like, saw somebody, so 1500 negative 1200. Oh, that's like the Mushroom Island, I'm pretty sure. Or not. Oh, I know that. I know that cave entrance. I know that cave entrance. I know that place. I like delay the amount of time it takes me to get there, because otherwise I'll be able to tell I'm close by. But, like, also, I'm pretty sure they know already, because I've shown up on their island a couple times, randomly. So it's not that hard to figure out. And also, my base is very pie chartable. It's going to be a public base. I don't really care, I guess. Anyone can find it. Hmm. Hmm. Pretty sure if I go this way, I can turn in. Or not. I might be able to get there by a water path, but that's a lot of work. And I could just walk it. Oh, 1570. Okay, it was back there. It was a big cave. 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 Mm. Unlit ass cave. Unlit as hell cave. 1570, 1200. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Unlit ass cave. Oh, there it's more wet. That's a creeper. Yeah. Good spawn proofing. I love hating. The name tags, the name tags, the name
I
tags.
don't have things to say.
I don't know what to talk about.
I feel like nervous going into this without like villagers set up, especially.
Yeah.
I know like most people are kind of ahead of us.
Yeah, I
but
don't know about most people. There's
that's fair. Like most,
specific people.
yeah. It felt like most people were ahead of us last night in VC, but that was
Yeah.
a biased sample of who is up at like
Yeah.
1 a.m. Eastern time.
Yeah, exactly. This could go badly, but it's whatever. I don't even know where my spawn's at.
Okay.
I have no idea where it is.
It'll go fine, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Surely it will go fine.
Dude, it's yeah.
Do you want to have that for?
Yo, guys,
Yeah.
you like
Oh,
there's creepers
hello.
everywhere through this cave
Oh my
entrance.
god.
Oh no, I'm so
Wait,
sorry.
somebody came down. Hold on.
Well, to be fair, we have been here, like, causing them to be
Yeah.
spawning for a
Yeah.
while. We should have lit it up. We were not thinking,
I
sorry.
have 2 torches. Hold on.
I've got
Two
50.
torches.
Um,
Wow. Beautiful location.
yeah,
It's,
we made a little room down here if you can
Okay.
get down here, but...
Okay.
And it is safe in the room.
Is it safe in the room? I'm not even gonna open
Yes.
pie chart. I believe you.
no, no. Orbital
We
strike
made it, like,
32.
while we were waiting for you.
Yeah.
So,
I'm nervous, sorry.
it's okay.
Okay, so well, first of all, are you interested in teaming? That's what this is about.
I'm interested in having a team. The thing is, I'm not interested for teaming for the sake of teaming. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
So it's like,
Okay.
if I'm put in a scenario where I feel out of place, I will leave. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
So it's like, it's not even a matter of who the people are, it's what a goal is, I guess. Or what the point of teaming is. Because, like, it's
Yeah,
nice to, of course, have people, like, who are just like, yeah, I'll have your back, but it's directionless.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that, like, some of this is, like, like, seeing if we have similar goals before, yeah.
Yeah,
Or, like,
before
if
like
our
an
goals
official
are...
offer is made. Like I have questions. You are more than welcome to ask questions.
Oh, I'll have
back.
questions, but I'll make them based off your
Okay.
questions.
Okay. Sorry, I have them written down. Hold on.
Yep.
Okay, my first question is, how did you feel about the end of last season?
Well, I was very happy
Yeah.
because altogether, I got what I wanted.
Yeah.
And of course it wasn't to my original vision, it was drastically scaled down, but one person solved my maze. All the POIs happened in some capacity. And you couldn't go pretty much anywhere in the server without seeing something I left. So I won.
Yeah. I'll give my answer to that question. I felt relieved because I feel like the way things were shaping up to be, it could have ended a lot worse than it did. And
Yeah.
it wasn't like perfect, it wasn't great, but it could have been like much worse than it was.
Yeah, it's...
Even so.
I could talk about that too. It's that, like, it wasn't as negative as I expected it to be 2 weeks before the server ended.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, there wasn't as much resentment, and I was assuming there's a little bit of resentment.
Yes.
But, like, I don't know. In my mind,
Yeah.
the reason Birmingham worked is because it is somebody responding me to meet me at the level of what I've been doing the entire server.
Yeah.
And so that reason I can be like, okay, people see from my perspective now, they know what I'm doing. And that's why it's like, I find that a really good ending.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay, that's interesting. My next question is, what would you like to get from this season?
I want to make some memories. and not just in the sense of memories that, like, not memories for myself necessarily, but more the action of creating memories.
That's a really good answer.
Yeah.
And I guess, like, I think, like, something I discovered last season that, like, I really like building, actually, and I really like transforming the environment. That's why I've talked about this before. Mainly pre-season, the plan I went into is, like, I'm gonna build a giant volcano. And I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
But it's, like, I don't have any goals beyond that. That's more like, this is what I can, this is my through line. But it's,
Yeah.
like, I'm not a building person exclusively. So it's, like, if there's no, like, if things don't happen there, like, what's the point?
Yeah, there's no purpose to it.
Yeah.
It's like there's a reason you're doing this on Divorce Steel and not on a building server.
Yeah, I could just do it in a single player world if I wanted to
Yeah.
build it for the sake of building.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm also building train stations and stuff, but like that's fun.
Oh yeah.
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 That's gonna be fun.
Yeah, that's really cool. Everyone who's doing like
Yeah.
public like what's it called? I think that's like,
Everybody
really
got
cool.
some kind of
Public
service to
service.
offer.
Yes, public service.
Yeah. I'm already building Leola Farm. Not right now, but it's gonna happen.
Dude, everybody's like sharing resources right now. It's kind of scary.
Yeah. I don't know how long that's gonna last.
Yeah. I mean, somebody needs to get jump at their base.
Yeah. I'm fully expecting that to happen. I've seen Evie at my base, but I don't think he saw me. Which was relieving. And I'm pretty sure he did rob me of iron, but that's okay.
He did rob
I have
you.
an iron farm now.
It was
Yeah.
mentioned.
Okay. Yeah, no, that completely expected.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did not kill you, which was the big thing.
Yeah. I also have one more question. Is how far are you willing to go? I'm asking this of you, so.
Yeah,
I've seen last server, but
as far as I've gone previously, and I don't, outside of that, I don't look at things as a linear scale
yeah.
of like, I will go anywhere. Because like, I do have limits. I am a person,
Yeah.
it's the thing, I am a perfect with standards, and I also, to a certain degree, have moral standards, but not like my moral standards aren't necessarily be good to everybody.
Yeah.
But I have standards for the way people are treated and how I'm treated.
Yeah.
I'll go as far as I need to if there's a good reason.
Yeah.
Because I've 100 hours of playtime.
Yeah, that was.
And I was also, I was team of Cogmented
Yeah.
before. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Interesting guy.
Interesting guy.
And that was all the questions that I had. Do you want to ask questions back?
Yeah. First
Yeah.
question. How many people have you already talked to about teaming?
You're our first.
So you're our first.
Okay. I did have a follow-up question if the answer was not first. Because I wanted to ask, how many people have turned down your offer?
0.
Second question is, what are you looking for out of a teammate?
Let me think about that one. I know what I'm not looking for. I'm not looking for someone who's just gonna like obey orders. I want like someone who communicates. That's what I want.
Someone to communicate.
I don't want to be like bossing people around and telling people what to do. I want to be like if I'm doing stuff wrong or going too far, I want to be told that.
You need a counterpoint to me. I'm too much of a yes man.
Okay.
I feel like I can add more to this. I just need to think about it.
I know another thing, like with like looking for teammates, is like we rolled out like Princess and Ace pretty early on because like we want someone who's okay with conflict, okay. With
Yeah,
like
that's
Yeah.
I feel bad about this, but I do have a list in my Google Drive of people I could potentially team it, and I have a lot of people ruled out because just like this would cause too much stress to be teamed with me.
yeah.
Like,
I think that's
Yeah.
I don't think that's I don't think that's mean. I think it's fair. Like some people aren't compatible in their
Yeah.
play styles, and that's fine.
yeah, so it's
Yeah.
just
Like I don't think they would want like like it goes both ways.
yeah,
Yeah, it just like wouldn't be like fun for anybody. Oh,
yeah.
type 2 fun. Not everybody
Yeah.
likes type 2 fun.
And it's fine if you don't like type 2 fun and you want to have like a chiller time, like building,
Yeah.
like, but it does mean that like maybe you don't want to get involved in our plans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not we're
Yeah.
not trying to avoid conflict here.
okay.
Yes.
I have a third question. How long has this idea that you're trying to do existed?
I learned about it yesterday. Sin's had it
Yeah.
for
a while after the end of last server, but like in the in between.
Okay. And how set are
I
you
don't
in your
get-
vision?
I'm pretty set, I would say. Like I haven't started,
Hmm.
so it feels like hard to commit to it, but once I begin, I think I have to go all in.
You have to go all in.
I have to see it to the end.
And
But it's hard
when
to like,
things go
it's hard
wrong, are you going to be able to change things? Because they will go wrong.
Yeah.
And if something is not working, are you willing to pivot?
Yes.
Okay.
that's also a very good question, and honestly one I should have asked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, 'cause things will
because
go wrong.
yeah, things will go wrong. We like but and I think that everyone learned that last season.
Yeah. There's a lot of there's
Yeah.
a lot of like aspects of the plan that are already like, I don't know how to put it. Like they're already adaptable.
Okay. Okay. Because the more specific you get, the more things need to happen.
Yeah.
The more things are not going to
Yeah.
happen.
Yeah. Yeah, and there are like bits of the plan that I'm already like, okay, if this can't happen, then it's fine. We can make up for it in other ways.
But it's more like the general idea
Yeah.
needs to stay the same. Okay. That's my questions.
They were good questions.
You answered
Yeah.
one of my questions going in was about, I guess kind of like, I already forgot what question you answered, but you answered one of my questions going in, and now I've forgotten it.
First question was how many people have we asked?
Yeah.
And then last question was was like, are we willing to pivot? What was the question in the middle? So I think there were.
What are you looking for in a
What
teammate?
are you looking for in a teammate?
But I think
Yes.
I was gonna ask something, and then you answered it with when asking me questions somehow.
Okay, awesome. Did we answer it well?
Did we get a good grade?
You're the interviewer.
It's like mutual. It's mutual.
No, it's mutual. It's mutual. Like a trade agreement.
Yeah. Also, even if even if we don't end up being teammates, I do want to be like business partners. We can coordinate on farms and stuff. Anything that like we don't want to build by ourselves.
Okay. Oh wait, last question. How many people are you looking for?
Probably just one. Like,
Yeah, it was. I
said
think
to Will,
the
like, I'm
plan
worried
was
about, like-
one if they're competent, two if they're chunguses.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Worried about like team balancing. Like if it was you, it'd probably just be you.
I'm not good at PvP, but if you don't need somebody to PvP.
Yeah. It's like you're not like amazing at PvP, but I think if we added like another person, then that would be like
If you added
little bit too
another
much.
person, especially if they're good
Yeah.
at PvP, that might be a bit much.
yeah.
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 You need to like heavily consider it. But it's also
Yeah,
like with
and,
so
like,
many
all these
people
little-
now that's like I wouldn't be
Yeah.
surprised if like some like 6-person teams start happening.
I mean, like we'll see how team balancing shakes out.
Yeah.
Depending on like if there are super large teams, like maybe we'll get more people. But like right now, like I think the teams are mostly like 3 people or like 2 people looking for a third.
I think the biggest team is
Yeah.
like the freaking Van, Tanya, Arctic Angel team. With
Oh,
Evie4
is
as
Arctic on the team?
Hmm?
Oh, is
Okay.
Evie4?
Evie4 they don't know their team with Evie4 yet.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so that's the secret, right? Okay. Well, everyone was complaining about how broke they were, so I don't know.
It's like
Yeah.
that was Leo's theory that's whose base it was, and I haven't seen the place, but like I don't know, it's just
I
Leo
believe
Man's
it.
analysis of people's
Yeah,
building
I'm
ability.
pretty sure it's not our base anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, that's my axe. Dude, I rebound my drop key, and it's like the worst mistake I've ever
Oh,
made. I'm actually
no.
rebinding that something else right now.
Mine's like so far away from all the rest of the keys that I normally press because
I just I have it on the default, which is Q, which is terrible because I do
That's
drop shit
terrible.
all the time.
I had it on the queue for bastions, so you can like quickly like give pig one's gold, but like
Makes
Yeah.
sense.
I never unbound it.
Yeah, I need to rebind it, but I'm just so used to Q.
Yeah.
And
Mine's
like
just
especially
seven.
right now, like
Q's my one slot.
I've got like all the new mods that I'm not used to, and like I'm trying to like learn all those keybinds before I go adding or like rebinding what I'm used to.
Okay.
Blue was not happy that I said they couldn't watch.
Oh yeah, Blue is like gonna be my roommate, but like it's chill.
Okay, that's
Aw.
okay. That's like
My
us,
base is gonna be
actually.
super public anyway. I'm probably gonna have multiple
Yeah.
Oh, our
roommates.
base is public.
Yeah.
Yeah, our base is-
Leo's
yeah.
already like, I'm using your villagers when you get them set up. It's like, okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
And then like I've seen
That's
you
what
there,
we're
I've seen
there for.
Evi there, like
Yeah, I don't know if you have your own iron farm, but you're welcome to borrow
Yes.
from our iron
Good, because
farm.
I wanted to get trades set up, and I'm like, oh,
yeah,
it'd be
our
so much easier if I had
villagers aren't
iron.
set up. Like we don't have a full trading hall yet. Where we have a breeder set up. We've got an iron farm.
I lost my one potion of
Where-
weakness. I put it down somewhere and I don't remember where I put it down.
Angel.
And the nether is scary.
Anyway.
The Nether is scary. The Nether was scarier yesterday because of all the lag. Like I was seeing how much lag there was, and I'm like, I'm not going into the Nether with this much lag. Like I just don't.
Hmm.
'Cause-
But I'll have to brave it eventually.
Oh yeah, for sure. But with gear and no lag, it's a lot more.
It's actually really manageable
Yeah.
right now, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially because it's not
Yeah.
like in Basal Delta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like normal.
True.
Oh, keep viewers. Oh my god. Keep viewers on bands. Anyway, that's how I feel.
Okay. Should we like talk about this and then?
Yeah, go debate.
Okay.
But you guys go away. I'm gonna
Well,
be in here.
okay. Yes, that's not safe out there.
Oh. Kind of awful to traverse. I picked the worst cave.
You kind of did.
And when you guys said, oh,
I'm
there's a
just-
cave there, I was like, oh, I know that cave, and it wasn't the cave I knew.
Oh.
There's like another cave on the other side of this island I think you can like boat into, and it's really cute.
Oh.
Sin's got feather falling too, so Sin just keeps like jumping down gaps, and I have to like try and pick my way down. Literally evil. Dude, you're washing away all my torches.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Oh shit. Okay.
Without water.
That's okay.
It's interesting.
It's faster
Because
to get out.
what
like
I
that
was
anyway.
worried about
I was
when,
just
like,
trying
I knew they were
to
going to
make it
consider me
so
for a
that,
teammate
like,
because
it
I'm
came
me,
up.
I'm goated. And if they're doing a long-term plan, I am the benchmark from last season on how to execute one. They kind of let it right out the gate with my concern was that they wouldn't be willing to, they wanted somebody who could follow orders, which he wouldn't approach me for. Which is why I wasn't sure if they'd approach me for, like, business. But if they're approaching me first person and they go up the gate, yeah, I need somebody who's gonna communicate and not, like, just, like, follow stuff. And it's like, that's was my main concern. So, I'm willing to do it, I think. Because I don't have any ideas for, like, a server-wide plan. And I like following other people if I have input. And if I'm listened to. Which I'm actually generally pretty good at getting my way. If you just, like, talk enough at people, they agree with you. And it's like, I think I've been right. Maybe I'm just right. Maybe I'm just, like, uniquely right in all things. That's my thoughts. Bum, 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 bum. But, it is a lot of faith agreeing to join a team without knowing the actual pitch. But, hey, if I don't like it, that gives me more options and what I can do with it. Not that I'm inherently like a betrayer, I don't really like the idea of doing it, but either way, knowledge is better than being in the dark, so there's no reason for me to reject. If somebody else had approached me, maybe, but I haven't been approached by anybody else, so. TT micro trap. TT micro trap. I failed the interview. TT micro trap. Yes. 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 I haven't even opened pie chart yet. Oh, it's so big. Oh my god, it's so big. Oh my gosh. Entities. Chess minecart. Armadillo. Rabbit. This is how I entertain myself. Oh my god, the number's moving. Zombie, glow squid, spider, axolotl, Enderman. Oh, Charles Wong, hey. Go creeper? Fire? Oh, fire's pretty high. That was because there's people nearby, but I've always thought it would be possible to like use pie chart to use the player value to be able to see if there's people nearby, but I think it's just like too variable. Because depending on how many other mobs there are. Acacia boat. Somebody gets placed on an acacia boat. No active groups, wow. My making memories answer was kind of corny. I didn't really know how to like get across my point though. Because I don't like the phrase "make things interesting," because I feel like I don't really agree with the idea of making things interesting. I guess what I more mean is like make my time worth playing, make people's time worth playing, do things that people remember you by. So it's not necessarily an idea of I want it to be interesting for everyone. It's like I do want that, but it's more like I want things I do that I want people to remember. It's way more selfish than I I think I phrased it. But that's my secret. I guess I'd like attention. Once I get a happy guess, I want to get a freaking schematic of this. Not a schematic, but I want to like get a better feel for the layout of the spawn mesa. Because this is the actual. I think this is the actual spawn. No. Actual spawn would be. Where's the village? Where's the village? Where's the village? Where's the village?
I messed up all the torches.
Where?
I'll add torches as I go down.
Somewhere around here. Here. Here's regular
Archaeopteryx.
spawn. Hi.
I think I saw a torch go absolutely flying.
It's okay, I'm adding them back as I come.
Meow.
Well. No, alright.
Okay.
Okay. Well, we would like to be teammates if you would like to be teammates.
And I assume that we're, like, going over the plan. Yes.
Yeah.
So, this is kind of scary because it's one where, like, once we say it, then, like,
Yeah.
if you, like,
If I
tell
decide
other
I
people, then,
don't
like,
fuck
yeah.
with it, then I can really do damage.
Yeah.
Well, like I said to Will, it's like I've already got.
That's gonna be
stuff
true of
that I do
anyone,
anyway.
and yeah, we thought, like, we have other stuff that we can, yeah.
I have other things to work on as well.
Yeah. Well.
So, do you want to go over the plan? Because you went over the plan
Yeah.
with me. And...
You've seen Code Geass, right?
Yes.
Good.
Okay.
Okay. Well, my plan is a little bit like the ending of Code Geass.
Okay.
Okay, so you're getting this so easily.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Can you explain for the Archaeopteryx chatters
Yeah.
who've not seen Code Geass?
I had not seen Code Geass, and Sin kept, like, before season started, like, Sin was like, if you want to understand my plan, watch Code Geass. Like, if you watch too early.
So, with season 1, the fact that it could have ended so much worse, it scared me. So, this season, what I'd like to do is, at the end of the season, I want to be the bad guy, and I want to piss off everybody, and help everyone get over their differences.
Mm-hmm. This is something
That's my
Cogmented
vision.
kind of tried to do last season,
Yeah.
with, like, trying to unite the Resistance, like, mid-season. It didn't work.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but...
As a member of the Resistance, that was because he was weird and vague. What he wanted was completely unclear, and he always assumed that we knew more than we actually did.
Okay, that's fair.
But the way that I want to do this is I want to make a big vault and fill it with sentimental items, pets and stuff that I've taken from people.
Okay.
And everyone
We're doing the
else-
Sea Dream Attachments
yeah.
vault, but
Okay.
instead of just being, like, obsidian, like, it's, like, an actual, like, prison to break into.
Because I love prison tech.
Okay.
That's also part of my motivation.
That is cool. I don't know anything
as
about
to-
prisons.
Yeah.
I guess
I-
that
I
works out
feel
well
like
with
I don't
public
either.
bases being a thing. And pie chart
Yeah.
being allowed.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing with sentimental things is that people keep them in their e-chest a lot, so it's not going to be the easiest thing, but pets can always be taken, and there are other ways of getting things.
Stealing shulkers that they put out.
Yeah.
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 Let me see. Oh, there's Cogmented.
Augmented. The devious augmented.
Let me see.
Yeah, I haven't started building at all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Sin wanted, like,
Yeah.
like, did not want to do it alone without me helping, without, like, a potential third teammate helping, like, wanted
just
input,
helping, but, like,
and,
giving input,
like,
yeah.
like, not, like, not help, but, like,
Specifics.
input on, like, yeah. By helping, I mean, like, helping with, like, the design and, like, ideas.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Yeah. And there's, like, specifics, like, prisons always have, like, chunk bands in them, but, like, if I can't do that in a way that's, like, safe.
Yeah, Sin was, like, the original plan was, like, no chunk bands, but then, like, chunk bands are allowed, so, like, we may be doing something there, we'll just,
There's
like,
always
we'll
space to do
figure it
things,
out.
yeah.
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 Especially if you want to fuck with the end again.
True.
Yeah. I'd be willing to do it.
Yay!
It wouldn't be until, like, the end of the server anyway.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that makes
It doesn't make
sense.
sense to do it before. Yeah.
But if you want to be a figure, that everyone can unite against, you need to be the main plot. You can't be the B
Yeah.
plot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're gonna
True.
need a lot of, a really strong presentation.
Yeah.
And you need lead up.
See, this This is what me and Will told when I told Will the plan. I was like, we don't have aura. We need someone who has aura.
Wait.
You're our aura teacher. You're gonna teach us how to aura farm.
Oh, okay. That's pressure. I don't know how I do it. You
It's
could say
just
that about me.
natural talent.
Whatever. I'm having a massive volcano. That's kind of evil core.
Yeah, it is kind of
Yeah.
evil core.
Dude, we're doing like fairy cottage core. Wait, maybe we should change.
No, you can be
There's
evil
like-
as fairies.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's like mushroom stuff, the more mushroom aesthetic stuff that's like dark and evil.
Yeah.
Okay, evil mushrooms.
And like,
okay.
yeah.
See?
Even into decomposition
'Cause we've
aspect
got
of
the
mushrooms.
yeah. 'Cause, like,
Poisons.
currently the plan is just like mushroom themed because it's Mushroom Island,
Yeah.
and the Mushroom
Yeah.
Island is because farms.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, and I had like visions for a big like open cave underneath with like custom crystals and that, and there'd be like more industrial stuff underneath there. But that can be evil looking, evil
Yeah.
cave.
You have some fairy torture machines, so it's like you're torturing the mushroom
Ooh.
fairies.
yes,
We like came in, took over, we're like evil landlords buying up all the property.
Mm-hmm.
I also don't have any team names. I need to brainstorm team names.
Yeah. I know where your base is, but I can show you guys my base, because it's going to be public very soon as
Oh,
soon
yeah.
as people find
yeah,
out.
sure.
Yeah.
I don't have a water bucket. How the fuck do I get up here? Parkour.
I just like you should be able to just like, do you have blocks?
only going down.
I have bookshelves.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Don't. I'll give you my water and I'll tower up with blocks. How's that?
Or keep tower up and then put the water down.
That's true. Yeah. Use water bucket. There you go. I have so many blocks.
I'm going backwards.
This is like the worst meeting spot ever.
It really
It
is.
was just the first game.
Oh, which way is... Oh, entrance is up there. Okay, I see.
Freedom, sunlight. I don't
Sunlight.
know how to feel about one player sleep. Mind a creeper.
I kind of don't like one player sleep. Like 20% sleep, I think is
No.
fine enough. 'Cause, like it gives you
Yeah,
time to
I mean,
yell
it's-
if somebody's sleeping. I don't know.
Yeah. It's like, it's good for villages, but I kind of don't like it anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
Hmm.
I don't know. I'm not sure yet how I feel about one player sleep. I'm still like deciding. Because I think also like it'll be different later season when like
Less
because like
players
day
online.
one, yeah, day one like everyone's online and like also everyone's afraid of the night.
I needed so many zombies. I spent so long trying to get a zombie.
Oh,
It's actually a very convenient location for me because obviously I'm like my base is not hard to find. I'm literally in the maze already.
Yeah.
And also, yeah, I'm gonna have a separate base. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, no. I wasn't expecting anything else.
yeah.
Yeah. Mushroom Island, not my vibe. Nice. It's something me and Cog were talking about before the season started, because hashtag VC Duo was how do you involve non-combatants in conflict? Not like people who just don't want to fight at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's hard to do, like, because if they're kind of untouchable in that regard, it's hard to piss people off, but
Yeah.
It also, I think it depends also like whether like some of them want to be involved, some of them don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey. Real easy to find.
Beautiful. Oh my god, what
I've
are
added a waypoint. I'm learning this mod.
It's not much, but I do have a lot of decent amount of villagers set up.
Yeah.
Yeah. I skipped
I
straight to
need to get
zombification. I wasn't bothering with. But I don't know why you would ever like set up villagers before setting up zombification.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense to me. Because
No,
gold
it
is not too
doesn't.
hard to get for the first couple. Yeah. But it's not much. But
It's cute.
yeah.
It is.
I'm gonna build an auto melon pumpkin here soon today.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's Archaeopteryx land. Oh wait, there's a really funny exit you can do. You can go for the lush cave.
Lush cave.
Oh.
And this puts takes you right out
Nice.
here. I should probably use this as the main entrance, because
Yeah, this is a nice ass cave.
here's my
Oh,
ghast.
the ghast. I've never seen a
Oh. Oh my gosh.
ghast.
Yeah, I'd seen Happy Gas in like videos, but I haven't seen it in person yet. Oh my gosh.
Aw.
Just a little guy. Hi.
I have a lead. I could probably
Beautiful.
make this more humane for now. Wait, I don't have a lead on me. I'll put the lead away. One day.
Never mind.
One
Small
day.
for now.
day. But, yeah.
I still need to go on my tour of the circle 309. But
Yeah.
I've spent a total of
There's not much to see
45
yet,
seconds.
to be honest.
Yeah. It's just to sort of get like the map.
Yeah. Well,
Wow.
yeah. I don't have anything to do. I might have a recording to go to in 40 minutes, but we don't know.
Oh.
Ooh.
Good luck.
Yeah.
I need to go eat food.
Yeah.
I won't take the boat with me.
Oh, I should actually also eat food. I just looked at the time and it is lunchtime. I assume dinner for you.
Yeah, dinner for me. We should make
Let
a
me
group
just
chat.
actually. Yes. Yeah, I'll make the group chat.
Okay.
I can do that on my phone. I'll leave the boat there and just like
Okay.
whoever logs in first gets it, I guess.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll just swim if I need
Oh,
to.
yep. Do you not have wood?
Bye.
Wait,
Bye.
Sin.
No.
Okay, let me drop you wood because I have lots of wood. Take 11 oak logs,
Will has so many blocks. The blocks master.
and then you can make a. You
I
can
can make
just
a boat.
make a boat.
if I need to. Okay.
Yeah. Bye.
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 Bye. Wow. That's interesting. How do I feel about this plan? It needs something more. I didn't suggest anything in time because I didn't think of something, but it's like there needs to be more of a lead up to it besides just here's evolve all your sentimental items. Because that is kind of that is like Sea Dream. But there does need to be a bigger aspect to it. But I guess that's kind of what I'm good at, is presentation. So I'll see what I think of. Hmm. I'll have to start a Google Docs page. Hmm. Hmm. I don't think they'd start watching my stream immediately. Well, so well, if you started watching my stream immediately, let me know. But I don't think you guys would do that without asking first. Hmm. I'm having thoughts. It does need something more, but I guess my main concern would be the ability to pull it off in like I guess the aura department. But the level of presentation, I think, is very key to make something that work. Not just that, but also the meaning, I guess. We struggled for so long with, like, the meaning of the maze, and we settled with, like, oh, us meet at the end of the world wasn't worth it. Because, like, these extreme amount of effort put into it. And it was something, a lesson we learned over the course of the season, and something we reflected over the course of the season. Going something with, like, I want to be the villain off the bat. Of course, we're building on season 1, but ultimately we're also telling a story for ourselves, so doing something for ourselves. So in a way, it should also reflect the things that we do throughout the server, and how going with the scope of this, of course, like phrase relationships with other people, but being a Lelouch Code Geass figure, honestly, it is a role I'm suited for, but I guess I guess everyone's been talking about, oh, it's not going to create some crazy redstone machines and exploits. I guess combining that, maybe doing something to shine light on those exploits, use it in different ways. If those are real, then that could create kind of something you could do throughout the entire season that get people pissed at you. Maybe building up in severity. And you have to see what other people do, of course, because if... The thing is, knowing people on a server, there's one person I think of who won't do that. The whole getting along with other people to create a Vader foe. Cog's not going to play by that rule. He'll try and do something himself before he plays by that rule. He'll try to make himself the villain before he ever teams up with a hero. So, the entire server might be ambitious, and you might have to deal with, if that's really the goal, then for that to be achievable, you might need to take somebody else out of the picture. So that's scary. Everybody else, I'd say, might be willing to do that. Maybe not Mari either. Maybe Mari this season, depending on how much he commits to trying to help people. gotta think. I gotta think. It's weird. Hmm. Hmm. I think trying to shop a player is something that'll matter a lot more people than sentimental items. And with the revive recipe being so expensive this season, for people who don't know, it includes like 2 netherite blocks. Let me see this recipe. It's absurd. It's 2 netherite blocks. I think that's another star in the middle. 2 end crystals, which is not bad, but it's still annoying to get. A recovery compass. The revive recipe is really rough. We didn't end up using it a lot last season just because people didn't get banned. But with the heart recipe being expensive, banning people could be a legitimate option. We should do ancient city looting and get a monopoly on recovery compasses. I think ancient city looting might be on the menu. I'll need to get probably a max hoe and some wool, but yeah, I think that's the best thing you can do for now, is quickly get the monopoly on recovery compasses. You need a ton of ways to be able to control people's perception of you, and having their life in your hand is probably the best way to do it. People have run some ancient cities so far, but they're not. Doesn't seem like people have been like running them too much. I think Chips and Zan have been. I think Evie have been, but I'm not sure if they would keep Echo Shards. So it's worth going to every ancient city, even if it looks looted. I don't want Ari to know. Ari can't really do anything about it, but... I just know Ari won't like it. So... Interesting. Alright. I'm getting stream here. Because I might have something to do in 20 minutes. But... thanks for showing up. I got a lot to think about. Let me see if anybody I know is live. Or I could just ask if anybody wants to go live. I'll ask if anybody wants to go live before I end. Alright, we'll wait for Angel to go live. Yeah, Happy Guest is probably awake. Do I have my saddle on me? I don't have my saddle on me. Happy Guest, Happy Guest, Happy Guest, Happy Guest. Happy Guest, Happy Guest, Happy Guest. What should I name him? Wait. That goes to divorce? Hey, Manuki. I'm about to end, but I just got an offer to join a team, and I accepted the offer, whose main goal is to basically beat the villains, so that everybody has somebody to be against at the end of the server. So I should be able to bring a bit to the table with that. Evil time, yeah. A little bit. It was probably always going to be this way. I was probably always going to be end up evil. I guess well trying to be evil this time though. Me. Oh, is Angel alive? Is Angel alive? Is Angel alive? Yes. Yes. Raid. Ah. Copy link. / raid. Did I spell this right? It's not coming up. A suggestion. Alright, goodbye stream. Goodbye. More stream soon. Maybe at like in like 90 minutes to be at. Oh, I'll actually wait. I'll wait like another hour so I can get the go live notification again. But I'll go live later. I just have a recording I might need to go to. We'll see. I might be even later if we're